Been a minute, bro. We back.
Yeah.
Back in the building.
Business movement. What's happening with the people, man? Look, hey, it's a rundown you slash Raider show, man. Look, we doing everything today, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
Getting ready for these last couple games. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Trying
bro.
to get it in before the season over with for everything with the with football and
And,
shit.
I
and,
know,
this,
but we got our draft prospects to look at. You know what I mean? We got some second to seventh round if the Raiders are gonna do what the hell we think they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be looking.
Oh yeah, and this that time of the year, bro. Like you said, like it's unfortunate. Football season ending, college football just ended, and we're real close to the NFL season ending. But this that time of the year where both seasons, in a way, their off seasons merge together. You get me? Them players that are declaring for the draft, and the guys that are already in the league. You get me? They gonna get it ready for pre-draft, off season, all that. It's gonna be some new teams being put together this off season,
And
both
at
in
the same
college and the
time,
pro.
I was just shit. We might as well say it now. You know, next week. I think it's either next week or the week after. But the Senior Bowl. You know what I'm saying? The Senior Bowl is coming up, and that is where we have to really tap in, bro. Because Spytech looks like he really hones in on that Senior Bowl.
Yeah, for sure. Because like the good thing about it too is, even though the season is over with, it's just getting started for every player that's coming into the draft this year. You know,
100%.
they on go mode right now. Like, so we got a bunch of shit that we, like you said, Senior Bowl, and you got combines and all this shit, senior days, workouts, all type of stuff, bro. So we got some shit now.
It's gonna be a lot to talk about, bro, especially college wise and rundown wise or Raider wise. But you already know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We about to go ahead and get this funky music in, man, and get a show cracking.
Coldest intro in the world,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's gonna be slapping.
What's happening, man? What's going on with the people? What's going down with everybody here, man? Thanks for joining us on this beautiful morning. Another Rundown You episode, man. Look.
Yes, sir.
Today, we are going to be talking about Fernando Mendoza, going through that little second half of the film, man, and then we might skip to the main event of that film. You already know what it is, but man, before we get started, man, look, I'm joined by my guys, man. What's going on with my dog Mike, man?
I'm cooling, bro. I'm cooling. You know, enjoying this fine Sunday afternoon. As you said earlier, it's a bit of a collaboration between both our Raider show, Blunts and Breakdowns, and then Rundown You. You already know we watching these playoffs, bro. We watching real close, monitoring these coordinators, these offensive coordinators in these games.
Yeah. Real quick, man. I mean, Raider news started off for all my college people that are here. Appreciate all the Raider news started off. Lot of good things to talk about, bro. A lot of good things to talk about when it comes to the Raider news. So you know what we're gonna do? Shit, if it comes to Raider news, we might go ahead and switch it up. But we got some coordinators on the docket, man. We got coordinators on the docket as far as guys we can look at, guys we can talk to. Let's start with Trey, man. My dog Trey. How you feel about some of the coordinators we're looking at?
Man, I feel real good. We gonna see them in action today. But the ones that's left out there that we can grab up for us, bro, I'm really confident in. Those are the ones that I wanted, that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants the ones that's left out there. So I'm really feeling good about, you know what I'm saying, what we got our eyes on for them, you know what I'm saying, as far as coordinators. Hey, but look, my dad just pulled up. I'm gonna be right back, bro.
Do your thing. Yeah, so like as far as hold on. You get me and Mike together. But I mean, for the coordinators, right? Appreciate everybody that's in here. We're gonna get some chat love. It's a live episode, but we're gonna get some chat love. You see, boy, we in a different setting. But today, Jeremy Fowler, he reported that Kubiak's still very much in the mix, right? And then you know, guys like Shieldhouse and the whole Ram staff pretty much still very much in the mix, man. I mean, how you feeling?
It's a good time. Like I know a lot of people, the media is trying to portray it like once Jesse Minter got hired that we missed out on our top target. We did not. From the very beginning, we had mentioned it, and also I believe a few of the NFL top media guys were straight up saying the Raiders are trying to key in on the offensive minded coordinator to be their head coach. That's the goal, bro. So folks got to understand, like, there's a lot of options out there, man. And honestly, you can't be mad at any of the options here. It's not like before where, oh, we're settling. We're not settling. At this point, they're picking who they want. A lot of these options that are still available are top options that are I would not be mad at. And I'm sure Rundown has the same sentiment.
Yeah, nah, I mean, look, bro. And shout out our dog Prayers. I've been talking to a lot of people on you feel me, on social media. A lot of people are like mad at the way the Raiders are dealing with this process. I'm like, I love the way the Raiders are dealing with this process. You feel what I'm saying? Like
being patient.
We're not. I don't think this is last year. I just don't. I don't think it's last year. I think this is a actual plan in place. And we targeting who we targeting. And next thing is like, are you really mad we didn't fucking hire Robert Saleh or John Harbaugh or
fucking Mike McCarthy? Like, I'll say this, and a lot of people have said it. I'm sure it's been said in movies and shit before, but patience is a virtue. Sometimes it's better to be patient than to be the first one, bro. Sometimes you might not have got the first choice, but hey, you're getting your choice. At the end of the day, at least you're getting the right choice. Or hopefully this is the right choice. There's no guarantee whoever we hire is going to be a hit. You get me? Either way, it's still, you're taking your chance, but obviously at least you know they're more confident and they went through it instead of, damn, it's just whoever's left. These are all guys that they were targeting from the very beginning, and they're still on the board. Bro, internet froze. Yeah. Got the internet froze again. My boy in the gulag. But yeah, honestly, like I seen the tweet earlier. I believe it was reported by Albert Breer that if I'm not mistaken, we requested a second interview with Davis Webb. I know a lot of people are skeptical about it. I'm not gonna lie, I have my question marks too about it. He's super young. He's 31. He my age, bro. That's crazy. Thinking about it, like we might fuck around and hire a coach that's my age, bro, to be a leader of 53 men. And he probably gonna fuck around and coach guys that are older than him. But who knows? Maybe that might be the right guy. I mean, hey, look at what. Even though I don't really fuck with him, look at what the Rams did. They fucked around and got Sean McVay, who was super young at the time. He was, I believe, in his early 30s as well. That now at the time it looked like a crazy coach hire, but now the way things are going, shit, people are looking at him like he going to be a future Hall of Fame coach. The way things are going. Rodell, you back? I guess he's not back. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me take a look at the chat. See what we got.
Oh shit! Hey, my bad. I had some shit call. I had somebody calling me. But I had to take care of that. But my bad. Where the conversation at?
Oh, I was just saying, like, for the potential targets, like I mentioned, like how we requested a second interview with Davis Webb, and a lot of people are gonna have question marks because of the age, and he's never been an offensive coordinator, no shit like that. But hey, if they're intrigued by him, I definitely got question marks, bro. He's my age, dog. We got motherfucker my age coaches like that. It really makes it feel like, damn, one of us could fucking coach the team, damn near. But, bro,
exactly, bro. Yeah, that's where I'm like, bro. I personally am scared, like, with that. Okay, I like them taking the swing. I'm not mad at them taking the swing at that, of course, because I want young coordinators. But, like, we can't act like this is a Sean McVay thing, because it's not. Sean McVay was calling plays, bro. Like Sean McVay was calling plays for Washington, and he was calling plays, and he was around that a lot. So at the end of the day, like he had that experience with Davis Webb. Like, what's the end goal? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is he? You know what I mean? Is he a manager? Is he a Dan Campbell? Is that what he is? Because if he's a Dan Campbell, then I kind of don't want that, right? Because then we lose. Then we're gonna lose both coordinators at one point.
Yeah. But also, I hear what you're saying with that sentiment. He could be a Dan Campbell. I agree. He could definitely possibly be a Dan Campbell. But the other thing is, Dan Campbell was a tight end coach, where Davis Webb was a quarterback himself, and he coaches quarterbacks. So it would be smart. At least we know we're getting a guy who he specializes in working with quarterbacks and potentially developing a quarterback like our future first overall pick, Fernando Mendoza.
Right. I mean, you can say that, yeah. But at the end of the day, now it's like we leading the whole team at the same time. It's like we're not just working with the quarterback. We got to work with 51 other dudes or 52 other dudes. So it's like we still got to do that. I personally, bro, like I want Kubiak first. Like I would go Kubiak first. He's already calling plays. I know some people talk about his demeanor, man. What up, my boy Frankie, man? What's happening with you?
Frankie.
I know people are talking about his demeanor, all the extra, maybe he doesn't have that. It's like, to me, dog, he has the same demeanor as fucking Kyle Shanahan to me. Kyle Shanahan don't have he is not no raw dude. I have never, and maybe somebody can correct me, never seen no goddamn Kyle Shanahan speech that made me want to run through no damn brick wall. Where? No. I'm not saying like maybe Kubiak doesn't have that, but it's like that. What? I've never seen no Shanahan speech for real. I just had.
I forgot who it was. I think it was I seen earlier in the week, Kyle Vanoy. He had a segment where he was talking about regarding coaching and stuff. How before, like, people wanted like that rah-rah, like that motivating type coach back in the day. Now it's like he said, this new generation of players, they don't really care for that. It's more about the X's and O's and like
100%.
And that's really what it is. And what it boils down to, like, can you coach us? Can you coach up this team properly, bro?
That's a great point to bring up, bro, because it is true. I mean, like, if anybody, bro, talks to kids currently, like talks to teenagers currently, right now, today, if you have a teenager or you talk to them, you know how they are, bro. Like they
can't handle no constructive criticism, bro.
No, and this is the type of these are the type of motherfuckers in this type of generation. Like, I'm young, I'm speaking like I'm old, but like this type of motherfuckers though at the same time where like they need to know the why. Like it just is what it is, bro. Like if you talk to kids today or you just dealing with kids today, bro, they always need to know the why. And at the end of the day, bro, like it's the age of information. Shit, if I can look this shit up myself, what the fuck are you teaching me? Real talk. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you teaching me YouTube videos, like come on, bro. You know what I mean? But hey, Brendan Carroll was in that motherfucker doing YouTube videos, bro. They sniffed that out quick. You know what I'm saying? They sniffed that out quick. It don't matter how, and guess what? It didn't matter how much rah-rah Pete Carroll came up in there with. It don't matter. And so, great point. An analogy right there, bro. So for me, I'm more in tune with the X's and O's, bro.
Yeah.
More in tune with the X's and O's.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they wasn't really fucking with the whole WWF shit on randomly during practice. Like, I'm sure they really cared for that, bro. It's like, coach, you gonna fuck around and break your hip trying to do some shit. Like, what are you doing?
It's like, bro, this shit get crazy, man. And like, look, I just think Kubiak can be that guy, man. He's seasoned. He knows the NFL. He knows the game, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I know he is a first-time head coach, but that's what I'm saying. At the same time, bro, he done been around the game his whole life. McVay was the same way, though. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these dudes, some of these dudes that are like that, they have success. Because it's like some of this shit that might pop up during the season and ain't going to surprise me, bro. I done been around X, Y, and Z my whole life. Maybe not as the head man, but I've seen either my pops handle that as the head man, or I've seen other dudes I've been around who are good head coaches handle that as the head man. So it's like, I think he's got that. I think, and he's only, like 36, 38? So he young as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, facts, bro.
Galindo, what up with you, big dog? What's happening with you, man? Appreciate it. Good morning to everybody, man. Yeah. Hey, we just getting good and primed to watch the Broncos lose today. You know what it is. You're good and primed. I was thinking about doing like a watch party live stream during that Broncos shit. But bro, I don't be talking to the stream during them shits. Like so my focus be all over the place.
Yeah.
Focus be all over the place, man. Pretty sure someone told Pete the Seahawks relocated to Vegas. Maybe. Now, you know, some people can say like, because I seen this argument, right? I seen this argument come across me where it's like, how can you trust that this group of people, as in Tom Spytek, is going to get this coaching hire correct when they hired Pete last year, right? That was some of the argument that I've heard. Now, Mike, I mean, what's your rebuttal to that?
The real truth is because it all comes down to a quarterback, bro. Last year, who was the quarterback? You feel me? No Coach Pryor go over there with uncertainty. So now you're dealing with an opportunity of a lifetime because you have the first overall pick. So now you have the opportunity to really pick whatever coach you want.
I know. What's happening, big dog? What's happening?
Shout out, bro. But yeah, like you have the opportunity to pick whatever coach you want realistically because now they know like they have the opportunity to handpick their quarterback, whether it be what a lot of Raider Nation wants to see happen, and we draft Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza, or trade it for a haul or even for a player such as like a Lamar Jackson. There's options right there where these coaches could do. You get me? They
do whatever you want.
What they want.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. I mean, even there is another thing on the table that you always don't want to mention and you hate to mention it, but you know exactly what it is. There's one that they could choose to trade another player on the squad, but we ain't got to get into that. We ain't got to get into that. But that again, that's everybody's discretion. You don't know what the fuck they could come in there and feel that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever know. Yeah. So maybe, but another big reason, bro, we just gonna debunk it all because I done heard it all, and sometimes I'm gonna be honest, bro, I hate arguing with people on Twitter because it's like there's only so many words I can get in. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta feel what I'm saying, right? You gotta feel what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can tell me, oh, I don't believe in John Spytek, I don't believe in Tom Brady. They hired Pete Carroll. Very unlikely when Spytek was hired a day before Pete Carroll. So how involved was Spytek really in that hiring? Let's just be honest, dog. They're both going through the process at the same time. Guess who was involved in that hiring, though, that's not involved this year? Why I'm more confident. My boy Mark. As much as I love Mark, I love him. I don't never slander Mark at all. But in these type of situations, bro, I'm glad his hands is out this year. Fully out. It's fully out. Last year, bro, Mark was involved. Mark was involved in hiring Pete and hiring Spytek. That was the whole thing. Spytek didn't have nothing to do with Pete Carroll come here when he got hired the day before. They both going through the interview process. They both trying to get a job, bro. So that has nothing to do with that. This year, he's full hands. Tom Brady, you ain't got no choice. You're full hands. And Mark, I'm out. Mark was at the game, sure. We're going to show face. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to show face at Miami. And we're going to see this pick. After that, all right, Tom, I'll see you. I'll see you in April, big dog. Tell me what's going on when you got all that scouting shit and when I got to do the owners meeting. Other than that, you handle that. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. And if that's the case, bro, it's exactly what Mark is supposed to do. It's not on Mark this year, bro. He done took his hands out and said, don't even look at me, dog. This all see Tom coming out with the nice shiny gear and all that extra shit. Mm-hmm. That's what you do, Mark. That's what you do. It ain't on me. That's all Tommy boy over there, man. Him and Spy. So y'all get it together. And that's what we wanted, correct? As the nation, this is what we wanted. We've been saying the whole time, oh, it's Mark Davis. Mark got to sell the team. He's giving us what we want. So we can't be mad. Can't be mad. Let me see what the chat talking about, man. Jay in the building, man. What's going on? What's up? Good morning, man. Can't stand the Broncos, but missed the old games with Jeff Hostetler, James Jett, Rocket Ishmael, and my boy Tim Brown. Yeah, you know, that's when we had a chance in the division. That's when we had. Now, hey, you get a quarterback, who knows? You get a quarterback, who knows? You know, all I know is that the division, bro. When people start talking about the division and how scary it is, I'm like, I don't see that. I don't see scary.
Yeah.
Personally, now maybe I'm tripping, bro. But I mean, do you fall into that sentiment like nobody's gonna want to come to coach here because of the coaches that are here?
No. I feel like based on the coach, or in a way, yeah. If you hire the wrong coach, but if you hire a good coach, which based on all the candidates we have, I feel like those are potential candidates that we hire that players would want to play for.
Yeah, 100%. Like my thing is, I don't think anybody should care about that. If you really wanted them, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like competition is competition, bro. We can fuck about these other coaches. And at the end of the day, I see the landscape of this division is not as like strong as everybody is thinking about, bro. The Chargers just lost Jesse Minter, and I remember what that defense looked like when they had fucking Brandon Staley. I remember, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too long ago. Denver might be a problem. They might be a problem, but you know me, you don't. That Bo Nick shit, I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. Like he had a good
shut
year.
that shit down.
Yeah, you had a good year, and ain't nothing we can say this year. But long term, bro, I don't believe in him long term. I just don't. Patty's the only one, but when is Patty gonna come back?
Probably like mid-season.
I don't think he comes. If he comes back at the beginning, then it's like, all right. But then, even if he comes back at the beginning, he's still gonna have to work through that. So a little bit he's gonna have to work through. You know what I mean? We'll see how much they improve going down the stretch. But I think if you get a young mind in here that can really call plays and really get with these motherfuckers, bro, I think you got somebody who can get with these guys, bro. Easy money.
Yeah, facts.
Easy money. Whoever the fuck the Chargers over there talking about hiring Zach fucking Orr as the as the DC. Do that. Do 100%. Do that. That's what I want. That's what Vance Joseph and the Broncos, the only ones you're gonna have to worry about a little bit. They got the talent. You know, they can cause some pressure. Those are the ones, if you're talking about us getting Mendoza, that's the fucking team right there. You know what I'm saying? That'll fucking probably give us trouble because they can get after a quarterback, right? And then now you get the questioning, okay, how can he get away? How is Mendoza going to get away from the Nick Bonitos, right? The Jonathan Coopers. What the fuck we going to do there? So that's the question mark. Chiefs, though, on the other hand, I don't fear no goddamn Karlaftis. He's fucking George Karlaftis. Be real, bro. Be real. You know what I'm saying? Chris Jones, yes. But Chris getting up there. So who knows, who know how that go? Trent or McDuffie, of course. Yeah, but
soon this division is gonna be open if we're being real.
What I'm saying, bro. What I'm saying. Definitely, Kyle, you should keep going. You're 1-1, bro. You gotta get that 2-1. Tano says, salute Raider Nation to run down. Should be all caps, sorry. Hey, nah, bro. That boy, that night bot be tripping. That night bot be tripping.
That's pretty funny.
Man, Richard in the building, man. Salute, man. Appreciate you for tapping in. But yeah, bro, I don't subscribe to all that extra, man. But other than that, let's give some predictions real quick before we end up hopping into the film. I was trying to see if Trey ended up hopping back on. I know you got something to do soon. So what's the predictions of the game today, bro?
For which one? Broncos?
Let's go Broncos first.
Honestly, I got the Patriots winning that one, bro.
Yeah. I don't. The steady thing, it's a nice story, but I don't see that happening. That defense is playing too well.
I feel like that's why they scheduled that Davis Webb second interview. They're like, yeah, bro, you're gonna get eliminated, so why don't you come on to me? come to Vegas, bro.
Y'all already got your ass beat, so you might as well come on down.
Come on,
yeah, no, real talk. But yeah, I got the I got the Broncos winning. And that's easy money for me. But Broncos, it's gonna be a close one though. I think that defense will keep it close because if Drake May, there you go. If Drake May play the way he played last game, yeah, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Okay, it's mixed. Okay, so a couple people got Broncos winning, a couple people got Pats winning. Thing over here
Man,
said Broncos 23-20.
Broncos 23-20. This the thing, bro. Drake May. It's Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May
If
is
he
the
plays
MVP
like
candidate.
if he plays like how he played last week, bro, they could lose. Because remember, he had 4 fumbles or some shit like that.
They was playing in the snow, I think, too, huh?
Shit, they're gonna be playing in the snow today.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna be right in this studio. I'm joining the studio on the computer.
Yeah. Oh, Trey said he back.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes, sir. We back.
Like that. We right in the professional shit.
Yeah.
Look, so yeah, I personally feel that the Broncos will lose today. I don't believe in that Stidham shit like that. But you know, we'll see how that goes. How you feel, Trey?
Man, I honestly, I'm the same thing with you. I believe in the Pats this week. For one, because I don't want Denver to win, to be honest. For two,
Yeah.
I like you said, I just don't believe in that Stidham shit. Like, he gave us one good game in that 49er game, which was kind of like a wonky game anyway, and then didn't look like shit the next game. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that Pats defense to be on his ass. Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things like that, man. Like, I just don't see, like, this is not no fucking Nick Foles with the Eagles situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see
bro.
that, bro. I don't see no
crazy.
Nick Foles with the Eagles type shit. Damn, hold on. It's ugly. I don't see no Nick Foles with the but yeah, still though. Nah, we're not starting that, Dre. We're not starting that. You see, we crystal clear. Don't you start. We crystal clear. But yeah, Tano, he thinks Broncos. I can see Broncos only if Drake May plays that way again. But they probably stressed to him you can't turn the ball over today. So, run the ball. We'll see that. What about as of right now, Richard? Yeah, as of right now, we should. I definitely think we should. But as of let's say Rams, Seahawks, who y'all got?
Rams. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like that Rams team, like, we're gonna get that Sam Darnold, you know what I'm saying, situation or whatever with them. And like I just don't see it, me personally.
Yeah.
I say Rams because I'm strictly hate watching.
Yeah, we monitoring the situation. The Raider goggles are on, bro.
Yeah, we're monitoring the situation.
That's how I'm going. That's how every pick that I had was Raider goggles.
we're monitoring a situation, so I'm hate watching today. I'm picking. Although the Rams, I think it's going to be the rematch again. Rams Patriots. You know what I mean? Rams gonna win the bowl if that's the case to me, though. To be honest, if it's Rams Patriots, the Rams win the bowl.
That's what I'm thinking too. This ain't gonna be a rematch. I mean, the rematch ain't gonna be like the last one.
Nah,
13-6 or whatever. Nah.
They gon' the veteranship will come out at the end of the day, bro. I feel that shit when it comes to the Rams. They got too many veterans that have been there already, did that. You know what I mean? And they performing well right now. So yeah, I got them.
I think it's just too early for Drake May. Me personally, that's what I'm kind of worried about. I am worried about that Bronco Patriots game. Because I think it's too early for me.
Well, it depends which Stiddy you get. If you get the Stiddy that played against the Niners that we had, then yeah, you got some shit on your hands. But then if you get the Stiddy that played against the Chiefs the next week, then you like,
that's the whole question right there, bro.
Yeah, never mind. Selfishly, I want to hire Clint Kubiak already, so Rams. Facts. Richard, I think Rams, Seahawks can go either way. 100%. 100%. Yeah. But you already know, man, we're here. We was waiting for our boy Trey to get back in the building. Right?
Sir.
So since he's back in the building, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. But appreciate everybody. You already know what it is. We here for that. Here for that good Raiders talk. Either way, the coaching situation is coming down to a head. Per Adam Schefter an hour ago, Brian Daboll and Joe Brady were very impressive, but a name to watch in Buffalo
is Davis Webb. They really like Davis Webb, bro.
That train right there, bro. A lot of people are on it. A lot of people are on it, bro.
They really fuck with Davis Webb. I mean, but us too, apparently. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what they go with, his staff better be fucking strong.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna tell you one train I'm not on, bro, for us as a coaching, and that's Mike McDaniel, bro. I keep saying all that stuff. I'm not on that one for a head
Interesting.
coach.
Why is that?
Because I don't like him as a head coach. As a head coach, as being the leader of the team. No. I don't think he got that in him. Like coordinator, yeah, I'll give you that.
That was kind of my concern a little bit, because some people are like, oh, you know, he's had an offense, he's done this. I'm like, bro, but like a lot of things that a lot of people are vouching for, you know, we're forgetting the one major thing. His team was known for lacking toughness.
Yeah.
Toughness. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, out of all the things, bro, that's the one thing that, how do you rectify that? What do you change? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you were coaching as you as a person, then at the end of the day, like, what do you change? You have to change something about you, right? Like how you're communicating to these people. And when you're talking about that, I can't get over that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't get over that. That's a little too much for me. When you're like, for him to just vault up to the top of my list and be like, offer him whatever he wants, fuck everybody else, fuck, you know, Clint Kubiak. And Clint don't even have no resume. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what he can build. And even when he was in, people will talk about New Orleans, but shit, didn't Derek Carr got hurt over there before that whole New Orleans season start to implode?
Yeah.
So it's like, and they were the number one offense in the league for a minute before his ass started getting hurt. So I personally, I'm with you with that Mike McDaniel thing. How you feel, Mike?
I'd be cool with Mike McDaniel, honestly. I wouldn't be against it.
Not against it, but he got my first choice. I'm saying that.
I think it would be funny, though, like to take away the coordinator from
the Chargers.
Now that, though, now that I do like. now that I do like. Man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Look, this is good, some good combo. We got to get into some quick throws real quick and then get up out of here with a nice little run, as y'all know.
Yeah.
But before we do that, you know, we got to change it up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, all right, we back to it. We got to change it up. All right, let's see. We was halfway through, right? We was halfway through when we was here. So we can watch a little bit of some throws, right? And then we'll get into what he did at the end. But Mike and I were just going through it. See, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one to watch. Okay, now look here.
You know, just coming here.
Is this the throw, or is this the route?
It's definitely the route because the throw was on the money.
Yeah.
Bro, he's strapped.
Yeah.
Like he's Jeremiah Smith, and I'm not trying to disrespect him like he's not good, but like again, like we'll just watch it.
And that ends up being more powerful.
He didn't create no separation.
Let's see where the throw is at. I want to see like where he puts this, where he places this. It's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
That's hella good defense, bro.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
It's there. Not behind. I'm not sitting there saying, "Oh, damn, you just throws behind," and that's why. Nah, it's there.
He put it in between the defender and the ref.
Yep. Oh yeah. So my boy Mike had to dip for a second. He had to go do what he had to go do. You know, he had to go handle something. So you got Trey and I today for the final film breakdown.
Yeah, let's get it.
As great as it is, man, we get to break it up, man. You might get first half, you get second half.
Yeah, that worked out perfect.
Exactly. So for me, I'm not mad at that throw. You know what I mean? Like that has some zip to it. That was accurate, but he was strapped.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what this.
But he placed the ball perfect though.
Exactly.
Where it wouldn't be a pick or nothing like that. Another perfect ball placement.
Oh shit! Good shit. That tight end moving.
The thing that made that great ball placement was he put it on the outside hand,
Yeah.
outside hip of him, bro. Defender had no
Let's slow the
chance.
speed down a little bit. I want to see the. Oh yeah, I want to see where he puts the ball. Where he places this. Yeah. Has to be outside shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, a good catch. Feel me? Good catch.
See, that's that type of pass that Joe Burrow throws to Jamar Chase, so he can turn upfield.
Yeah. Now, if this, if this is off target by any sum, then that shit's getting picked.
Yeah.
That shit's getting picked. And we get a better view on this one. But if this is off target by any, bro, it's a wrap.
And see, the good thing about these throws, like that we're looking at with this, like I get it, they're not that dynamic throw that you want to see or whatever, but it's the placement of the ball and putting the ball where it's not in harm's way.
Next thing too, right?
Yes, sir.
Because if he's late with this motherfucker, it's over.
Yes.
See, the ball's out, right? Ball's out. It's already on the way. If he right here is breaking and he hasn't thrown this yet and he dares throw this shit right here, I'd be like, dog, all right. Now, realistically, I really would have liked him to throw over here.
Out, yeah,
buddy over here, So that's one where you got to look at the tape and be like, Nando, I know you probably wanted to get to the tight end, bro, but you got to let it develop. But then again, let's see the rush.
Because Bang was in his face the whole game.
That could be some of it where he's like, I got to get this shit out. Let's look.
Yeah.
You got enough time to stand up in there for that out.
The way he was getting hit by Bang all day though, like he probably did speed up.
This is the second quarter too.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the second, like close to halftime. So
if you rewind it back a little bit, like out of the corner of his eye, he see him coming.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of his eye, he sees him coming.
Now, maybe, in the league, we're gonna have to build it up, build a tolerance to be like, hey, step in there, bro. Mm-hmm. You have to just step in there. You get with Tom, you know what I mean? They get to watching film. And because in the league, bro, like there's gonna be a throw, there's gonna be a down that requires you to step up a little bit and hit some shit.
Yeah. Because right there, like you said, if he steps up, he can make that out, bro.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I mean, he got the ball complete, but it's we still got to critique at the end of the day and be like, what can we do better?
Yeah, no, facts.
Because I don't want him to get in the league and now all of a sudden that goddamn clock is sped up and now it's like, okay, I gotta get the ball out now. I gotta get the ball because that's how picks happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what Tua and shit was doing.
Yeah,
where
you
predetermined. Now it's like, bro, I gotta get the ball out, so I'm gonna just get it to this dude because he's my predetermined read instead of just breathe, bro. Take a second. Yeah. You know the coverage. Look at the field. Like, and then you good.
Yeah, facts. That's what.
Much love, honest, Richard. Much love. Appreciate you for stopping by.
That's what I think is the problem with
exactly
Drake
what we saying, right Samir. That's exactly what we saying, Samir. We like the throw, but because he said this is a good ball, but I prefer the outside throw. This is exactly our point too. We saying the same thing, bro.
Yeah,
I would have preferred the outside as well. He had enough time to step up in there, deliver that ball. But go ahead, Trey.
But no, that's what I was saying. That patience. You know what I'm saying? Right. You didn't see that from Drake May last week that you didn't see in the last 8 weeks of the season. He was mad patient. The pocket didn't, you know what I'm saying, get him all rush and all that. And that's the one thing you want to see from Mendoza because it felt like his clock was sped up on this one.
In this one, yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Like, I see Bane. Because I see what you're talking about, but he got enough time. You see this lane, you know what I mean? Step up a little bit, redirect your feet, get that throw out there because he got the strength to do it. He got the arm strength. That's not the issue. Good ball, but, we talking about how we can make easier throws.
Yeah, because he gets that out, man. That's a first down easily.
Oh, yeah, easy money. I mean, Buddy got to roll through fucking 8 dudes to get the first down. So, yeah, 100%. So, I'm not mad at it, but there's definitely room to improve on that one. So, let's continue on. Let's see what else we got. And again, thank you for Mike because he cut this up to where we don't have to look at no runs and guess what it is. All pass plays.
Yeah.
They're coming.
Oh, yeah, they were coming on that one.
Well, do you like the throw? Seeing it in real time. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. I got to watch it multiple times for me to determine. They was coming.
Yeah, that's the.
No, they bluffed. They bluffed. They brought all them dudes, right? You saw them dudes who walked up on the line,
and then the two in the middle step back.
All these motherfuckers went back, so they bluffed. So to me, he probably like, damn, they got my ass.
Yeah, right here.
They got me because I probably thought one thing. So, but okay, now we see that monster off the fucking edge though. Let's be real. What is he supposed to do? Now, he's not no Caleb Williams. There's no shit like that. So he's not, we ain't spinning out of this shit right here, bro. I mean, there's probably minimal people that's gonna spin out of this dude though.
I prefer him not spinning anyway.
I mean, there's very minimal quarterbacks that's gonna get away from this right here.
Yeah.
Buddy's already past the tackles, shoulders, and arms. And
everything. You see nothing but white. You don't see no red. Your lineman is looking at you right now. That's the one place you don't want to be.
There's nothing you can do with this one. So it's like, I'm not mad at him just saying, fuck, get rid of this shit, bro. Get rid of this motherfucker. Hey, but I will give him points for this, bro. Back foot, falling away, having enough arm strength to get this over number 7.
Yeah.
And still on the money to the back shoulder to Surratt, bro.
Because that definitely should have been a PI, but yeah.
Oh, I think he got called. I think I saw some yellow. Yeah, there you go. You got some yellow.
Yeah.
Got some laundry. But hey, bro, real talk. For him to be falling away and have the arm strength to get this shit over 7 and still have it online to Surratt, that's strength. That's arm strength.
When you break it down like that,
that's arm strength, bro. Like that, because like most motherfuckers, sometimes if you don't have enough arm strength, 7 just gonna pick that. You feel what I'm saying? And
or knock it down
to the crib. Yeah, exactly, bro. Watch it from this view. This is a throw, actually, to me. Let me see if the chat agree, but I'm glad I got my boy Severe here. He sees shit with different eyes. Hey man.
Yeah, that was a throw. That's why he got the PI.
You feel if he can now? Of course, he probably gonna get up in the league, and we got to clean up some mechanics and shit. Clean up a little bit because it is a little ugly, the footwork going back there, and you're like, oh shit. But
for his footwork to be messed, with his footwork messed up, like you said, and still have good ball placement and the strength to get it over.
It ain't bad, bro. That's not bad. That's not bad. But definitely maybe, let's see, maybe because Severe said maybe he can step up. Because Bane is coming off this edge so quickly. Can he? I don't know, bro. The angle that Bane is taking, bro, there's nowhere to go.
He timed the hell out of that fucking snap too. He timed the fuck out of that snap. That's why he was like that.
Yeah. And the next thing that I just seen right now, why I said there's nowhere to go, because usually, when them edge rushers, they get to bend in that corner around to where that 2 is at over there, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Them edge rushers just keep bending. Watch him just go flat. This motherfucker, he went flat.
If he steps up, he's hit.
He's getting hit, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucked up. There's nothing to do. But I think this was just a good rush, bro. He
timed it perfect.
Yeah. Rush beats the throw on this one. No cappery.
But to still have the wherewithal to put it on the right spot.
Yeah. Get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah. And got the flag.
Yeah, get rid of that shit. Again, more Surratt not being able to separate.
Yeah.
We're going to see many of examples. And that's why I keep arguing with people. I know people say he had the most talent. No, he did not. They was just well coached. They was technically sound. Yeah, when they going against people that had talent, athleticism, it's a little different story.
Yeah, Miami had more talent, if you ask me.
That's what, like Trey, bro. We know what it is. Like I just think like they got more athletes running around this field.
Yeah,
They got more athletes running around this field.
yeah. Signetti just knew how to put together what he had.
Yeah,
Make that shit work. With what he do?
these like the Indiana reminds me, and we all have played. If you play sports, then you know what I'm about to say. Or you might have been part of this team. Indiana just remind me of that team where, like, you know, if you on the opposing team, we got all our dogs on here. We looking at film like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't got no dogs. Like they can't run with us. Like, this is milk check here, milk check there. It's like, bro, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get out here and dog these motherfuckers. You know how it is. You get out there, and then they just get to doing all the shit technically right.
Yeah, they so fundamentally sound that you know what I'm saying. You like
he's not faster than me. I know he's not stronger than me. He's not more athletic than me. This motherfucker
his
just doing
technique is crazy.
Yeah, bro. yeah. It's just his technique crazy, bro. His technique crazy.
That's that team in basketball, bro. That's gonna run the same play, and they're gonna get points off of it 6-7 different ways.
Boy, we looking around, it's like, man, we got the Fab Five on this motherfucker. And you watching the film, it's like, there's a team full of John Stocktons over there.
They ain't doing no dunking, it's all layups.
They get the no looking and doing all that extra. You're like, bro.
And
that's exactly how I feel about Indiana, bro. That's exactly how I feel. Definitely PI though. I don't know why 29 is acting like that wasn't a PI.
That's a corner for you though, bro. They never think the call is on them.
Definitely holding. But let's look over here, man. Let's see the next one. Got him. Free play. Okay, this is where Severe. This is where your point is, where he can do that on this one. He could have stepped up maybe. Now he got him, free play. Man, step your ass up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Get up here.
Help that running back out.
There you go. Step your ass up. Get in one of these lanes up in here. Make a better throw. You don't have to sit and you take a hit.
Yeah, and you got broke the fuck up. Yeah. I didn't see that the first.
Yeah. God damn.
You got high load too.
Woo. Hey.
Yeah. I respect the toughness to stay in there and throw that pass, but you got broke the fuck up.
Yeah. I respect the toughness, bro. But y'all see that, right? Y'all see the way Buddy folded. Right here.
That's why he got that bruise on his arm at the end of the game.
God damn, bro. Look at this. Knee.
Both of their DNs got to him.
Now let me see the throw. Where's the throw? Real quick. Nah, bad throw. Don't like it. And that's in like a crowd. That's like, bro, there's 5 people right here. No. Don't like it. And the reason I said, again, and I get it's a free play, so it is what it is, right? Like it's a free play. But the reason I would say you can squeeze even more juice out this lemon, bro. Again, Trey said it. Step up, help this running back out. This man is screaming off this edge, bro. Screaming. 67, I don't even think has hands on the man.
He doesn't. He's looking at the quarterback again.
He looking at his nameplate right now, dog. You have to help the man. Now your running back can do something. He can chip, right? But that's on you to get up here. Now, the only problem is this motherfucker on the right side. On the right side is doing the same thing. So it's like it's kind of tough, bro.
They met at the quarterback.
Yeah. I think he could. This one, I think this one's more of a step up example. The last one is a bang bang to me, but this one, bro, yeah, he definitely should have fucking moved his feet.
Yeah,
move your feet, bro. Get up. Because in the league, I mean, this is what it is. I mean, this is the type of ends you're gonna see.
Yeah. Hey, would you just real quick run down, bro? Would you, if old boy dropped to the second round, would you take him?
Who?
3 from Miami.
No question.
I was thinking that too.
No question. No question. I'm waiting I want one. I need another edge rusher, bro. We need desperately.
Yeah.
Need another edge rusher. But it's gonna be tough because I personally because people want to spend money on like Alec Pierce and shit in free agency, and I'm like, I don't get what people are talking about that. You know what I'm saying? They talking about give him a blank check. Nah, I would much rather, because if the second round come and we see Denzel Boston or one of them dudes, I'd much rather go with that. You feel what I'm saying? That's no money. That's fine. So maybe shit, I'd rather spend money on maybe like Trey Hendrickson or some shit, and then like then you can like draft a receiver or do something like that. But who knows? Who knows? There's some edges in this class though, bro. We about to have some fun.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I told you who I want to watch already.
Yeah, Texas Tech.
Boy, yeah, that David Bailey. I just need that monster film.
Yeah, he is a monster.
There's nothing. I don't count these throws right here. Nothing burger. You should be able to complete these. You about to be an NFL quarterback. I'm not gonna make no big deal out of this. On target, good job. You know, not late, but you don't get like.
And it wasn't in the ground.
Right.
You see a lot of those where a receiver is reaching down to pick.
Yeah, you know that I have seen that lately. It is kind of crazy. Like of some of these other court, like just watching maybe NFL playoffs and shit like that. A lot of them be dirt in these type of balls. I don't know why.
Yeah, and so that's why I'll give him that right there.
Yeah. Sadly, Severe. Sadly, it's so many goddamn needs where it's like it's probably got to go receiver before you go him. But man, even that damn guard from Penn State, feel me? If he went to the second round, that might be nice. I know my boy Chris brought that up, I think, or somebody brought that up. But yeah. Let's see what's up. Okay. This I like. Now this is this was RPO. No, this is RPO. But I like the throw.
Yep.
Good on target throw. A lot of times I talk about, because I argue with Severe and them a lot of times, but I just talk about it like his receivers really don't have to go out the way to catch the ball most of the time, bro. Like the shit really is on their body or it's where it needs to be.
Facts. And once again, this is that placement of like Joe Burrow does with Jamar Chase. He put the ball where the receiver can turn and run up the field. Because if he puts it on that other shoulder, he's running them out of bounds. But in this one, he puts it so he can put his foot in the ground, turn up the field. I like that.
Yeah, to me, his placement is never really off. You know what I mean? Like it's never really like when he has time to set his feet, and do that. Even when we just saw, he didn't really set his feet. It was still there, but when he sets his feet, bro, his placement is where it needs to be. That's one thing. This motherfucker right here is gonna be a first round dude next year.
Yeah. Facts. And that's the one that started getting playing time later in the season.
And he wasn't even a thought last year.
Yeah.
He wasn't even a thought.
Said he fast as shit too.
Yeah, I can mess with that. Yeah. Nah, I'm not giving no extra credit for this one. It's just a good throw. It's a good throw. I just like that his receivers don't have to jump out their way to get his footballs most of the times.
And
see, was this a completion?
I want to see it, yeah.
Real quick before I talk. It is, but there are things to improve upon this film. I'm gonna let you go first if you see anything.
Let me watch it one more time. Like the way he started from one side of the field and made it to the other. Did the head turn? Severe? Did the head turn? Yeah, he started on this side.
The head turned?
He went through every read.
Oh, shit. Hold up now. Hold up. Wait. Need my boy Severe on this one. Because he be like, his head don't turn. His head don't move.
He started on the left side on this one and made it all the way to the right.
All right, this one we looking for. There is something to improve upon on this film, though. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say this is a perfect rep, but at the end of the day, you're right. I didn't even notice that at first. He did. Okay, we start left. Don't like it. Come back right.
And throw the ball. Yeah. And see, My thing with his throws rundown, bro, is you can watch a quarterback and they got the same strength on every throw. He
Yeah.
is a layered. You know what I'm saying? He puts enough strength on it to get it where it needs to be, and with a
Yeah.
little bit of zip. He went through every read on that play.
Now, people are like, oh, left side wide open. And this is where my criticism comes, right? Now, I like the throw. And I'm not mad at him going through this because realistically, bro, and y'all that's in the chat saying left side wide open, probably he's looking at fucking Cooper first, the way it looks. That's why he got the fuck up off that so quick. It looked like he looking at them seam routes first. And then he comes back to that shit over there. Now, but the only thing is this, though. This is where, like, my criticism comes. He made this rep, like, harder than it had to be. Like, it's a good throw, but reason I'm saying that is if he just, again, breathe, patience. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, step around. Motherfucker, just step around this motherfucker. You don't have to do no extra shit. You know what I mean? Just step around or step this way, whatever way. You feel what I'm saying? Step this way if you need to. But move around. You don't have to just sit there and make this throw harder than it has to be. Because if we watch it from the back view, he probably throwing this all over dude's arm and shit like that when he really probably don't have to.
Yeah. You can step out and make a clear path.
Step out. And this is, again, and the reason I'm saying that is because I know he can do that. I'm not questioning if he can do that. Look, find your leverage of 5. Look, the leverage is this side. Cool. Step around this motherfucker. And then he might be able to see the left side over here. Right. But right now, we done already locked in from left to right. And now we done locked in on who we need to go to and we not moving.
Yeah. Now,
he can move, bro. He can do that.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs to stay stationary like that. You can move.
Yeah. I mean, we seen that. We seen that on that 4th and 5.
There's examples. It's a good throw. It's on target, right? But this is making his game easier on himself.
Yeah. Now, the coach could have hit him with, if you see a certain thing when you look to your left, just come off of it. And he might have seen that. And that's why he, came off the pass or whatever. Because like you said, man, that corner is turning around. He's sprinting back. And that shit was wide open.
Yeah. Now, Pigs, though, you got to understand. At this moment right now, Surratt is barely turning around. Bro, we didn't locked in. It's locked in at this point. 5 is right here. Yeah. It ain't no more, all that. But again, if you move around, that helps. It helps. But 5 is right there, bro. At this point right now, the way it is and the way that was going, bro, we got to go over there. We done already went left to right. There's not many times you go left to right, back to left. Like this, you're just not gonna do that. You ain't got
That's
that
a
time.
lot of time.
Yeah, you ain't got that time to do that, bro. So I mean, but again, good low throw. Good low throw. It's tight coverage, but he got it complete.
Yeah,
got it complete. But just making, he's making the damn throw harder than it has to be.
Yeah, no, that's 100%.
Hold on. We'll go back to the tight view one more time. Or the wide view one more time. We done look this way. All right, we done look this way. Now, again, this is what you're telling me, Pigs, right? You're telling me you want him to stare at Surratt and throw this football while the DB is looking at him too?
Yeah.
That DB is looking straight at this man. So if this man zeroes in on Surratt, what do you think he's going to do? Sit there?
Run the route for him, yeah.
He's not going to sit there. He's going to fuck around, and he's going to break down. When the DB's hips are turned to you and looking at you, bro, you can't really just stare at a dude. You have to look him off.
Yeah. And the receiver on the other side made separation a little bit. So
yeah. Now look, if he would have started right to left, I get you. But I don't know. For me, he's staring straight at him, bro. You can't do that. That's a fucking pick. They all making eye contact.
Yeah. he had to go to the best possible option in that point.
Yeah, they all make eye contact. Let's see what's going down here, man. All right.
It's got to be a Hail Mary because them safeties are way back.
Oh, probably. Oh, then we skipping this. Then we skipping that. Who cares about a Hail Mary?
Yeah.
What's up, man? We're gonna get ready to get up out of here soon. Don't y'all trip, man. I gotta go pick something up real brief. But we will be back on. If y'all want to get back on tonight, we can finish it up. You feel what I'm saying? Or finish it up. Yeah. I'm ready to finish it up. Part 3, end it off, man. Of course, because everybody was saying maybe we skip to the run or whatever the case, but it's like, what's the point? Shit, we watching the whole story.
Yeah. We ain't reading the back of the book.
Yeah, bro. See. Now, I guess he tried not to, is this not in real time? Let me see this in real time first. Let's see how fast Buddy actually got there. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. That lineman was on his back.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
67 was on his back.
Jesus Christ.
Burr ran straight over him.
See, and that's where it's at. I don't think that was predetermined, though. It didn't look predetermined to me, where he's, reading the defense on that last one, but whatever. You know what I mean? We going here. Jesus Christ.
62, like my bad, bro.
Bro. I mean, y'all let us know what the fuck is he supposed to do? What the fuck is he supposed to do on this one?
And it was a stunt.
Yeah.
Because you see 3 coming around behind 5.
Now, please look. Somebody can sit here and say, "Oh, he's gonna run out of here." We know what type of game this man has. Okay, let's not come in here with unrealistic ass expectations either. Like being like, "Oh, he's gonna run and run the 4-5 out of there." Like, no, he's not gonna do that. That's a sack. That's a sack.
Those DNs probably running 4-5s and 4-6s to be honest.
That's a sack. So it's over. He's more of a like when he sees a lane and I can just run type of runner. He is not no East and West dude at all.
Like Joe Burrow, bro. Joe Burrow he'll get out of a bad situation, but you ain't expecting him to run a 60-yard touchdown either.
No, hell no. Let me see something here, man. Now, but Cooper was wide open right here. Cooper's wide open down there. Boom. And there's enough time to read. So this is on Mendoza. This is on Mendoza, bro. We gotta speak facts, because if you look at where the Miami is, the Miami sign. If you look at the Miami sign, bro, Cooper wide ass open right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Fernando still got the ball. So if you're zeroing in on the deep shot, you want the deep shot instead of just reading your levels and reading the field.
Yeah, because the DB's on the ground right there, isn't he?
Yeah. He's on the ground. He is on the ground. So that's on Mendoza, bro. You got to see that. Severe protect the ball. Yep. Hope he rolls out to buy time and dirt the ball. But yeah, hey, when Mesidor coming like that, you feel what I'm saying? Pause. But when his ass is rushing like that, it's over, bro.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, no, this was on Fernando. This is a ding. This is a negative in the playbook, because you gotta read the field, bro. You gotta read the field. You got enough time. The ball's still in your hands. And if you're reading the field correctly, you should be able to see this motherfucker's fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's falling. You still got enough time. You still got the ball in your hands to direct that throw to Cooper if you want. That's why Cooper does this shit right here. Not good for film purposes, I will say that.
Yeah.
Because if I saw that, Scouts saw that, but hey, you know that's a different conversation.
Yeah,
That's a different. I tell you right now, I don't like that shit.
nah. The one thing I say about Mendoza, bro, he don't make the same mistake twice a lot.
Right.
So if he goes to the sideline and sees that, next time he's definitely gonna hit that situation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Buddy's wide open. Buddy's wide open. Man, Cooper, get your goddamn ass back to the sidelines doing all that extra shit. I know.
Yeah.
I hate that, bro.
Throwing the hands up and shit.
Bro, if I was a coach, boy, I would have been on his ass. I'd have been on his ass. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Because if you run around wrong and all this extra shit, he can't do that to you. So what do we? That go for any quarterback, any receiver dynamic. I just don't like that.
Yeah. I'm with you on that, bro. That shit just don't look.
And look, hey, his ass ain't out here.
Get over here. Get on the sideline.
Hey, you say what you want. You say what you want, but we done been around the game, bro. As soon as we point that out, the very next rep, his ass is not on the field. You just gonna sit down next to me. You want to do all that extra shit then.
We're gonna learn you today.
I don't like that. Another.
Now, this is why we say you don't expect him to run away.
Yeah, no, hell no. But
because he tries.
This is where he can combat that, bro. This is where, and look. And I'm glad Severe is in here, bro. I'm glad a lot of people are in here so we can see this. Is this a correctable flaw? Right? Because if you think this is correctable, then we can do this, right? We know he's not running away from Bane east-west, right? Where he can combat that is stepping up in the pocket. Step up in the pocket.
Bane around him.
Exactly. What did Tom Brady do perfect other than everybody? Manipulate that pocket, bro. If you ever watch just a reel of Tom, that motherfucker in there, you know what I mean? Just in that, bro, what? What? And then he be in the pocket going crazy. He be skating in that pocket.
The one thing I don't like about this too, and maybe that is the offensive system, is the drop back. You're giving him a direct line, and you're actually making it harder on the tackle. Because look at the angle that Bane can take. You know, now I get it. He should definitely step up.
Yeah.
But in that sense, I don't even think he should have dropped back.
Yeah. Maybe, but maybe it's a 7-step drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you hit the 7-step drop, then you have to kind of. But then at that point, again, you maybe shorten up the steps on it. You gotta understand who you're going against, and at the same time, bro, look, exact 100%. That's how he can separate himself, because he's not Caleb Williams. He's not all these other number one dudes that run around and do all that. But where you separate yourself is where I'm in that pocket and I'm moving up. Because if he steps up, say if he does, right? Let's see if he does. See what happens. Where are the routes? Shit, ain't nobody really open. But if he wanted, right? If he stepped around and moved, he can hit 0 if he wanted.
I was just about to say he could hit 0 right there.
You can hit 0 if you want, bro. It's all about just changing the angle. And in the league, that's what you're gonna have to do. Soon as you hear that little hit to white, boy, I'm pure up that hash. You feel what I'm saying? Step up that hash, hit 0 right there, bro. You probably gonna get hit still, but fuck it. I'm not worried about him getting hit.
Yeah.
Not worried about him getting hit. Now, the only problem is, feel me, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Probably why he didn't want to. We probably have to see it from the other view is because fucking Mesidor is right there. That's the next thing.
Bane and Mesidor was on his ass, paused the whole fucking game.
Let's see it from this view. Let me see. Because I personally think if he steps up, he makes it easier. But let's see. Fuck. But if he does, bro, he gonna step up right into this dude.
Yeah.
Because look, Mesidor, just nowhere to go. What do we do?
Now, what I would like to see is
throw the ball away at that point. Yeah. Just throw the ball. Yeah.
And 0's kind of coming open. He's coming, or is that 1? 1 or 0? He's coming open in time for him to get that ball off, though.
Yeah.
Just being honest. If you know the play, you know where it's coming, you know where that receiver's coming to, you actually can't get that off.
Yeah. Definitely he needs to get up in there. I would say that. Now again, we're talking about him stepping up in his pocket. Yeah, right. I would love, because if this is just we're worrying about 4 on the right side, if we're just worried about Bane on the right side, then yeah, bro, step up, move up. The only issue is, and I see why he probably didn't. 3, bro, is on the left, is right here in your step up lane. Like he spun right into it. There's nothing you can do off that point. The only negative now that I see is that you gotta throw this ball away. Throw it away.
And I see why he didn't throw that to him right here, because he looks dead at him, but he ain't looking at him. The receiver ain't looking at him right here. The receiver right here on your right.
Oh,
you see he's coming open, but he's not looking at him.
And probably by the time, the receiver ain't looking at all. No, he's not. He don't make no eye contact. Yeah, he don't make no eye contact. Either he tries. Only thing, you gotta throw this shit away like now. Like fuck. So fast, bro. It's easier said than done. That's way easier said than done. Bro, he is. I don't care what you say. He's not the type of quarterback prospect to run away from this. He's just not. That's unrealistic.
That's Lamar Jackson. That's Lamar Jackson. I don't even know if Caleb running away from that.
Yeah, I mean, Caleb might get away sometimes, but against this right here consistently, he's going to get him a couple times. Mm-hmm. He's even going to get him a couple times. Okay, now they put Cooper back on, doing all that extra shit. Now you can get your ass back on the field now. See? This is one of them things right here, bro, where I'm like, Surratt had a shitty game, bro.
Yeah.
Shitty game. Because this was a third down, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
This was a third down. We can keep the – hold up. Severe, what is Severe? Let me see what the comments saying real quick. I said I had to dip, but, when it gets to goddamn football, we always doing extra shit. Yeah. No major opportunities on that play, but to minimize the lost yard. Yeah, 100% Pigs. That's where it's at, bro. Just maybe throw the ball away or some shit like that. But other than that, just don't fumble the ball. Which is so far, I haven't had no concerns yet, Trey, of him fumbling all these hits. I ain't been like, oh my God, the ball's loose. You know what I mean? Like I ain't seen that.
I seen him rake at the ball one time in this game, and he held on to it.
Right. I seen that too. Yeah, so that I'm cool with that. I would like to see the number of fumbles he had all year. I would like to see that. As a quarterback, this Rebel. What's going on, Rebel? As a quarterback, when you get to your 5th step or your 7th step, you're supposed to hitch up, take a step in your pocket. He never does it. Yeah, he didn't do that in that one. He definitely had to do that in that last one. Severe. I think he has that crosser, especially if he leads him a bit. Sometimes the defense makes a play too. Yeah. It's just, I just think them two dudes, they was on a mission. They was on a mission that whole game.
They were hunting. They were hunting.
Bro, that was one of those. They won on that one. Them two won on that.
Hey, they gave them some gunpowder and gave him a sniff of his jersey and said, "Go hunt him."
100%.
That's all they did the whole goddamn game.
Okay, so look, is this? Let's maybe we can get in his mind. Let's see if we know. Is this predetermined, or do you think he knows the coverage and he knew to get the ball out quickly? Right? Mm-hmm. Because if you look at the first picture that we're given, okay, it's normal, right? You don't see no blitz indicators until now. And then 0 comes right off the slot. Mm-hmm. So there's no way that he can know that immediately, right? You don't know that immediately because they're trying to bluff you. You feel what I'm saying? So obviously I think they tried to bluff him. I think he knew immediately, all right, buddy blitzed. Let me get this shit out. Boom.
Yeah. You know where the open hole was.
That's what I'm saying.
You throw it the blitz.
That's what I'm saying. Because if we look at it from the whole picture view, boom, we get the motion coming in. Nobody moves until we about to snap the ball, and we get the blitz. And then we get 2 dudes blitzing at the same time, right? Mm-hmm. But I know the answers to the test. You feel what I'm saying? I know the answers to the test. My boy replaced the blitzer right there. He got to catch that. Yeah. No, he got to catch that.
Facts.
He got to catch that.
You got to look it in, then run.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, he blitzed. Boom. I mean, come on, bro. The ball's there. I mean, he got the shit spinning
And
all over the place.
nobody's even close to you.
Yeah, bro. He got the ball spinning and all that. Yeah. That's on Surratt, bro.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be a first down. That was supposed to be a first down. All right, we'll hit last play right here, and then we'll get it going. Nope, never mind.
That was the one we were talking about.
Yeah,
He break at the ball.
I can't end on this one. We got to end on a better one than this. Hopefully.
Yeah. Got to end on the mate.
Well, shit. There's nothing he can do on this. I don't think so.
Nah.
What you think?
Nah, it wasn't nothing he could do. Bro, Bain was eating that tackle up the whole damn game.
Bro, and that's not even Bain.
Oh, that's Mesidor?
Yeah, bro. Look. Jesus Christ. Hey, man, he didn't even get no hands on the man, bro.
That's
all
all
no hands on the man.
He was on him.
He get no hands.
He on him now.
Come on, bro. What are we supposed to do here? There's nothing to do. Ain't shit to do. I would love to sit here because I'm trying to critique, bro. Like again, because I've been for like drafting him, so I'm trying to critique. But like, as
soon as his back foot hit, they were on him.
Boy, that's crazy, man. I don't know, Severe. I know we need some guard help and some receiver help, but goddamn, I could take some shit like this. Look at that.
Wow.
Hey, boy. I know we need help on some areas, man, but this would be tough to pass up.
Bro. Second round, please.
Now,
round, please.
There's only one positive in this video, bro. And Trey, shout out to Trey because he brought it up earlier before we even saw the play. And I'll play it in slow time so we see exactly what I'm talking about. There's really nothing Fernando can do in this whole entire play. We know that, you know what I mean? Mesidor just gets a crazy get off. Only good thing about this play is that your boy held on to the ball like Trey said.
Mm-hmm. They raked at it.
Bro, look at that. Look how he rakes at it. Neat. That's the only positive. That's the only positive.
We had some quarterbacks on our team. If that was them, that ball was coming out.
Ooh, what? Aiden?
Yeah.
That ball's out, man.
It is out.
So that is the only positive for me, where it's like good strength. At least you kept the ball. You know what I mean? Because they was raking at that mug. Other than that, that plays a wash. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. I don't even think we get this. It's probably some bullshit. He probably throw some bullshit screen.
Too high, too. Single high. Switch.
It looked like it was on target. And I can't say I blame him for this throw because I've seen Surratt make this catch.
That was they stable.
I've seen Surratt make this catch. I think Surratt had a shitty game, personally.
Oh, yeah. The other boy, Becker or whatever his name was on the other side, balled out.
Oh, he got off. Now look, let's watch the throw. Let's see how target where it is. Oh no, he got his hands on that. No, bro. No.
And I remember that play. The corner was holding the fuck out of him.
He got his hands. Did they? Don't even trip. It's a wrap. They stopped the stream. They got it, man. They clipped us. But it was the last play anyway. It don't even matter. It was our last play. We're going to watch it regardless.
Yeah.
It was our last play anyway, man. Game about to start. Who cares?
Yeah.
But if you're looking, bro, honestly, that's on target, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's on target. Surratt got to come up with that catch.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Good throw, high, where his receiver can get it. And I've seen Surratt make that catch before. So, that's just me. Let's go ahead and get ready to end this thing out, man. appreciate everybody that's here. Denver and Patriots. That's about to start up, so we about to get ready for that. And y'all already know, man. I gotta go pick up. Yeah, hey, look. I just got it right now. But I gotta go pick up some things. But man, how you feel about what we just watched, real quick, before we get out of here?
Man, I felt good about what we just seen. Good ball placement. Couple of times we could have seen him do some other things like stepping up in the pocket and stuff like that. He's tough as nails. He hangs on to the ball. I want to see one of those deep shots. I want to see some deep shots from him, Pauls. You know what I'm saying? And see how that ball placement is. But I liked what I seen.
Not bad so far, man. Again, this is NFL type competition. So we still got another little half to watch. And then we will get, man, we about to go ahead and get up out of here. Watch some of that Denver and New England game. Hopefully we got some Denver hating that we can appreciate and some Seahawk hate we can appreciate today because we definitely need a coach soon. So till then, man, y'all already know, man, much love. Peace to my dog, Trey, man. We're going to see y'all next time on Run Down You, man.